Hi, welcome back. I'm going to show you now how to use intervals of 5, a fifth, on the harp, on the double strum. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope you use these a lot on the single strum harp because they're just easy and beautiful. To me they sound kind of medieval. And like Scarborough Fair, the whole thing can be done with fifths as an accompaniment. Here's what a fifth looks like close up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've just got an interval of 5. And the way that you finger a fifth is 3 and 1. Those fingers. When you're doing a third, you're doing 2 and 1. When you're doing a fourth, you're doing 2 and 1. But a fifth is 3 and 1. Fifths sound great all over the harp. There's only one place that I don't like the sound, it sounds disharmonious, is a fifth that starts on the note below the tonic of the scale. So my harp is tuned in C, so that means the tonic is the foundation note. It's the name of the key. It's in C, so if you start on that D and do a fifth, it's kind of disharmonious. The great thing about double strung harp is you can take a beautiful sound like a fifth and then overlap it with other fifths, or play it against a 1-5-8 or a single note and just get some great sounds, like for instance. Now, all that was a rolled 1-5-8 and then a G fifth and an F fifth, a rolled 1-5-8 and a C fifth and an F fifth. The left hand was just a delayed 1-5-8. But again, together, I'm going to play We Three Kings with fifths in the left hand and the right hand, but I'm going to use 3 types of fifths, and it would be fun for you to experience those in your hands before you watch. So first I'll give you a chance to practice the blocked, and what you can do is do it in both hands and let them echo each other. You can go up the scale if you want to, or if that's too hard for you, just do one hand. But do practice it in each hand. I'll give you a chance to practice the rolled. So let's see. Put your hand on a C fifth, your left hand on a C fifth, and your right hand on a C fifth an octave above, and roll it. The next form is arpeggiated. So you're going to practice that either just one hand at a time, or you can mix it with something else. Like the right, you can stagger. Like on the right hand I could do a C fifth, the left hand I could do an F fifth, and arpeggiate them. That's pretty. You could do a G in the left hand and a C in the right hand. And the next form of fifth I'm going to use in that tune is repeated thumb rocking fifth. So it's just really arpeggiated or rocked, and then you just repeat the top note once or twice or as long as you want to. You can also do the independent thumb fifth. This is so gorgeous. This is an F fifth I'm doing, and then I'm letting my thumb just improvise. So I could do an F fifth in the right hand, an F fifth in the left hand, and roll them. I'm going to to do a G fifth in the left hand. I did a G fifth in the left hand and F fifth in the right hand. It's fun when you're first trying to develop the way of using a hand shape on the double string. It's fun to create an entire tune with just that pattern. It can be challenging, it's fun. Or to arrange a tune with just that pattern. So I arranged We Three Kings with just fifths, and in fact, I never changed the left hand fifth. It stays on an A the whole time. I did one other type of fifth at the very end of that tune that I called staggered echoed fifths, and you'll want to learn that too. So if you did blocked fifths echoed, it would be like that. If you did arpeggiated fifths echoed, it would be... Well, if you move one of them, then it would be staggered. So instead of... You could move... you have your right hand on the A. You could move your left hand down to the F, and it would be... So that's fun to try, and you want to do it with both hands. And the actual notes, the actual fifths that I used at the end of that piece, I'm thinking were in the right hand, a D fifth, left hand, an A fifth, because that's where I had been the whole song. And I think I went...
What does a cow say?
Moo.